my channel and welcome back to another What I Eat Wednesday. I'm excited to share all of my food with you guys that I ate today. There's some new stuff, some new things that I tried. Everything was delicious. You are going to see a lot of vegetables, some really like protein rich meals. Kept me satisfied all day. You're also going to see a few splurges here and there, but everything stayed within my points. I am going to list all of the points and calories for everything that I ate, as well as the complete calories for each meal. And then at the very end, I will tell you the calories that I ate for the day. So if you want to see what I eat on WW to lose weight, stay tuned. So here's this morning's breakfast. It's about 7:45. I went ahead and had a coffee first thing this morning, and I am working on my second cup. This is just black coffee with just about a teaspoon of fat-free half and half, so that is 0 points. So what I have here is I have 2 eggs over easy, and I just seasoned these with a little bit of Trader Joe's onion salt and some black pepper. I have 2 slices of Private Selection center cut bacon. I literally, you guys, cook this in the microwave for 3 minutes and the bacon comes out absolutely perfect. And that way, if you're not cooking a whole pan worth, you can just cook up a couple slices for your breakfast. I have a little bowl here of some fresh red grapes. These grapes look so good. They're nice and firm, which is my favorite. So they're crispy and juicy. And then right here, I have one of the Western Bagel Bagelettes. This is only 1 smart point for this entire bagel, and all I did is spray it with just a little bit of, I can't believe it's not butter spray. I may pop one of those eggs on there and make a little sandwich. Ooh, and maybe even some bacon. But these bagels are phenomenal. These small ones are only 1 smart point, and the large full-size bagel is only 3 smart points. I do have some discount codes for Western Bagel. I will link those in the description box below. They have a really good deal going on right now that you can get 6 bags of bagels for only $37, and then you can use my 10% discount code on top of that and free shipping. So it's a steal. So this is going to be my breakfast for this morning. So this is going to be my morning snack. I know, shocker, I'm not having a Built Bar, but don't you worry your pretty little head. That'll be my afternoon snack. So I just finished meal prepping the Hungry Girl Scoopable Apple Pie. So I made this parfait. I'm super excited. So here's what is in my parfait. So here I have some non-fat Greek yogurt that I've added some of the sugar-free pudding mix to. I did decide to go ahead and use the white chocolate, but the cheesecake is really good in this as well. I also have 3 tablespoons here of the graham cracker crumbs. You can also use full sheets of graham crackers and just crush them up. And then I have some of the scoopable apple pie. That made my house smell delicious. Look at how good that looks. And then I just topped that with some fat-free Reddi-wip. So this is a total of 3 smart points. If you did not add the Reddi-wip to it, you could actually have this whole parfait for 2 smart points. But this is gonna be my morning snack as I'm dying to try the Hungry Girl Scoopable Apple Pie. So here is my lunch for today. I am on a salad kick. For some reason, I'm really craving some salad. So what I have here is a 50-50 spring mix, and I've topped that with some green onion, some red and orange chopped up bell peppers, some mushrooms, 1 tablespoon or 1 point's worth of bacon bits, 1 tablespoon or 1 point's worth of crispy fried onions, some fat-free cheese, and then 2 tablespoons worth of Bolthouse Farms ranch dressing. And then with my salad, I decided to go ahead and have a chicken apple sausage that I just cooked up with some extra peppers and minced onion. This here is the chicken apple sausage. This is from Walmart. It is delicious, and it is only 2 Smart Points per link, and they are pretty good size links for 2 Smart Points. So I have some of the sausage and peppers chopped up here. I'm working on some Diet Pepsi. And then for dessert, I'm going to have the WW chocolate marshmallow puffs. I'm excited to try these. I have not tried these yet, so I'm super excited about it. So this is my lunch here, and it is a total of 4 points for the salad, 2 points for the sausage, 2 points for the marshmallow puffs, is a total of 8 Smart Points. All right, for my afternoon snack, I'm gonna go ahead and have an orange chocolate cream Built Bar. This has been in the freezer all day, so it is the perfect consistency. These bars are only 3 Smart Points, and as you can see, they have 15 grams of protein and only 4 grams of sugar, but 6 grams of fiber. So they keep you full. They literally taste like a candy bar. They're absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna have this as a snack for 3 Smart Points. I will link below in the description box both of my discount codes for the Built Bar. I have one for a sample box and one for a full box. And then I'm also going to go ahead and have some water. So this is going to be my afternoon snack. For tonight's dinner, we are going to make Philly cheese pasta, and this is from Weight Watcher Pound Dropper. This recipe sounds amazing. I've never had it, but anything Philly cheese has got to be good. So here's what's in our recipe. So you're going to need 10 ounces of pasta. You can see here that I have just a few open bags and about half a box. I'm going to go ahead and use up what I have and just do a mix of pasta that equals about 10 ounces. You're going to need some beef broth, some minced garlic, some light butter, salt and pepper, Trader Joe's light shredded mozzarella or any other brand of light mozzarella. This here is fat-free cream cheese. It's just an open package that I had. It's 4 ounces. So you want to take that out and let that soften. We are going to have an onion, a pepper, and then I'm going to use the 99% lean ground turkey. This lowers the points from the original recipe down by 2. You can use 93.7 ground turkey if you would rather. So let's get started on tonight's dinner. So the first thing I did is I have a mix of my leftover pasta. This is a great way to get rid of those leftover noodles. And you can see here that I've weighed out 10 ounces, which is what the recipe calls for. So now I'm going to go ahead and weigh out my 4 ounces of light mozzarella. So you can see here that I've weighed out 4 ounces of the Trader Joe's light mozzarella cheese. Again, and this is the cheese that I'm using, the Trader Joe's light mozzarella. So there is my 4 ounces. So the first thing that we need to do to prepare our Philly cheese pasta is we need to go ahead and cut up an entire green pepper, and the recipe calls for half of a yellow onion, but this is such a small onion, I'm going to go ahead and dice it up as well. And then once we get our veggies cut, we'll get moving along on our pasta. Once we get our vegetables cut, we're going to go ahead and get some water with a little bit of salt added, coming to a boil to go ahead and cook down our pasta. And then here I have a skillet. You want a thicker, kind of rather large skillet because eventually everything is going to be combined into this skillet. So in this skillet, we are first going to add 1 tablespoon of our light butter to our skillet. We're going to go ahead and get that melted down, and then we're going to add in our garlic. Once your butter has melted down, we're going to add just a good sized chunk of garlic, and we're going to let this cook just until that garlic gets fragrant. Once your garlic becomes fragrant, we are then going to add our vegetables. So here is our onion and our green pepper that we had chopped up. So we're going to add that to the garlic mix. We are also going to season with some salt and pepper this mix. And we're going to let this cook down until it is completely softened, the vegetables, before we add in our turkey breast. We've got our vegetables cooking down here. It is probably going to take 6 to 8 minutes for these to cook to a softened state. And then over here, you can see that I've got my pasta going. I allow my water to boil and then I reduce the heat to actually cook the pasta. I feel like it cooks it a little bit better. So we're going to let that cook until the pasta is al dente, because we are going to be adding it into our mixture here and it will continue to cook at that point. And just be careful, you don't want your pasta mushy. Once your vegetables have cooked down and softened, you are going to go ahead and add the 1 pound. Now the recipe calls for 12 ounces of ground turkey, but because I'm using the 99% fat free and I want it a little more meaty and a little more substance, because this is all we're gonna have for dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and use the full pound. And basically we're just gonna break this up and we're gonna cook this with our vegetables until our turkey is completely cooked through. Once your turkey burger is cooked down, you can see here that I have added 4 ounces of light or fat-free, I'm using fat-free cream cheese. Also, I have 3/4 of a cup of beef broth. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that. And we're gonna let this cook down until the cream cheese has fully melted and been incorporated, and then we will add in our pasta. Once your cream cheese has melted down, we are gonna go ahead and add in our pasta, and we are going to stir all of this together. Go ahead and keep your beef broth handy. I have mine right here, just in case you have to add a little bit more once you incorporate the pasta to get your desired consistency. All right, I mixed in the noodles. I did go ahead and add a little bit of parsley just for some color, as well as a little bit of flavor. And then the last thing we are going to do is add in our 4 ounces of Trader Joe's light mozzarella cheese. We are going to mix this throughout our pasta. If you feel like the pasta is too thick, once you add the cheese, you can always add a little bit more beef broth. And there's our completed Philly cheese pasta. I did not have to add in any additional beef broth, but it's cheesy, it's delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and plate it up. You can have 1 1/4 cup of the pasta mix for the Smart Point. So let me get this plated up and I will show you what a serving size looks like. So here is my dinner for tonight. This is 1 serving of the Philly cheese pasta, which is 1 1/4 cup. And then I also am having 1/2 of a cup of corn. This is a mix between the Trader Joe's frozen corn and Trader Joe's frozen roasted corn. And I just sprayed it with a little bit of, I can't believe it's not butter spray, some salt and pepper. But this is a good amount of food for the Smart Points. This is a dinner size plate, and that is 1 1/4 cup of the Philly cheese pasta. Yum. Here is my dessert for tonight. This is a parfait that I made with yogurt, a Smart Cake, fat-free Ready Whip, and sugar-free caramel sauce. So let me show you everything that is in my parfait. So first I have the Light and Fit Greek yogurt caramel apple pie. So this is the base of my parfait. I also have fat-free Ready Whip that I top the different layers with. And then I went ahead and used the cinnamon Smart Cake. And lastly, I use the sugar-free caramel sauce. You have to be careful with this. It does have quite a bit of points, but I just put just a few little sprinkles of it on top. And that is my dessert. So this is a total of 3 Smart Points. Thank you for joining me on this What I Eat in a Day on WW to lose weight. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me, seeing all the good stuff that I ate. Really happy with where my calories fell for the day, even though I did have a couple of indulgences, which is perfectly fine on the WW program. Eat a healthy, balanced diet, but WW allows you to have splurges and to have the food items that you enjoy. So that is exactly what I did. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a new video. Give my video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought of this week's What I Eat on WW, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!